Hi, I'm David Dusek, a senior writer with Golfweek, golfweek.com, as well as USA Today Sports. I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona, the world headquarters of Ping Golf, and I'm here with Ryan Stokke. Ryan, how you doing?
Doing great.
Cool. Listen, we've got the new i525 irons right here. Tell me everything I need to know about i525. Who's this golf club for?
Yeah, so this is that iron that's all about that player's blade style. It has that inspiration of being forged, smaller overall profile, but has that distance packed into the design.
So this is another one of those better player distance clubs, but you've got some better player sort of irons out there in the I category. Where does this sort of fit in between, or where does this sort of fall in the Ping universe in terms of irons?
Yeah, so this is really positioned for that player that likes all those attributes of the better player club, but wants to preserve that distance element. So we do a lot in the structure design to get more ball speed, maximize ball speed all around the face, so you can step up on the tee box and hit that confident shot that goes far, launches high, lands soft, and still have all the elements of that really clean, premium appearance.
Now you mentioned that clean, premium appearance. I would imagine there's some technology that we can't see that's happening. What's going on inside this club head that gives players that distance you're talking about?
Yeah, so for how clean this is on the outside, there's a lot of technology on the inside. So it's metalwood style construction. So we have a robotic welded in miraging steel face, very high strength material within the design. And that's coupled with an internal structure design that allows us to get more bending. So this iron, in order to get that ball speed, it's about getting the face to move very predictable, but get it to move a long ways. And so in particular with this structure design, we've thinned out regions all around the face with a VFT style very similar to what we have in our metalwood style.
Okay, so VFT being variable face thickness?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have our variable face thickness, ultra thin regions both in the perimeter and extreme perimeter, allowing us to get a lot of material bending back and delivering that energy back to the ball.
Now, you explained to me a little bit earlier that there internally also is a little bit of a reshaping in some of the region that's hollowed out to try and get a little bit more action going on in the bottom and then on the sole of the golf club. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, so one of the challenges in iron is it's just so short front to back. When you design a driver or a fairway, you have a lot of room for getting that bending and transferring that bending into the crown and into the sole. In particular with this iron, we actually thinned out the region off of the lead edge so that we can move more of that stress and move the bending deeper into the sole and maximize how much the face is bending and returning energy to the ball.
Gotcha. Explain to people what the screw is out here. Is this an added weight?
Yeah, so our weighting mechanism on i525 is all about having high density material at the bottom of the hosel and out in the toe screw design. So we have high density steel and tungsten position in the heel and toe, depending on your build, and it maximizes in as far as you can be around the center of the face to get high MOI.
Now, it's one thing to get a lot more club head speed, more ball speed, more distance. That's all great, and doing it in a compact package. Making it feel good, making it sound good at the moment of impact can sometimes be tricky. What have you done to try and enhance the sound and feel in the i25?
Yeah, so a big part of this design is getting that real solid and responsive feedback that you expect from a forged iron. So we have an internal EVA polymer that we position strategically on the back of the face, all the same location, every club, same amount of material. And it really gives that pleasurable impact experience. It has that nice, solid, responsive feel. And it makes it feel great from the long irons all the way down into the wedges.
But at the same time, even though there's a polymer on the other side of this hitting area here on the face, it's not going to inhibit the face from flexing though, correct?
Yeah, so we're very deliberate with how much we put and its location so that it's not restricting the bending. We want to maximize bending, but also retain the really good feel and acoustic response. And that's really helping deliver that best feel and performance.
So if you're a golfer who's going to be looking for a little bit more ball speed, you want more distance, but you like the idea of also having some forgiveness built into your golf clubs, talk to a good custom fitter about the new Ping i525 family of irons.